everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell from the title, I'm doing like an autumn homeware haul because I have gone a little bit mad with the candles, the pumpkin shaped things. I just can't help myself, and I've gone a little bit crazy and a little bit over the top with buying decorations, but I just thought I'd share it with you. It's a long-term process, this, like I'm buying it now, I'm gonna have it for years. I've got an office and my bedroom to decorate, so it'll all get, you know, it'll all fill out, it'll all work out, but I have gone a little bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I just cannot help myself. Cute little pumpkin shaped things, don't know what they're doing to me this year, but they're just doing something. So I've got like an awesome homeware haul of things that I've bought. I've got things from like Homesense / TK Maxx, B&M, Primark Home Bargains, and Hobbycraft. So we've got a few various, oh, and also a couple of miscellaneous brands in there as well. So we're just gonna get straight on with it. My Instagram, my TikTok will be on screen here and also down below, so make sure you follow me over on there. Most of this stuff I don't think I can link because it was all like in-store things, but the few things that I did order online I will link down below. Okay, that being said, we're just gonna get on with it. We're gonna start with this because I absolutely love this. It's this giant Borg pumpkin from Asda / George Home. So it's, you know, like George by Asda. I got this online. I think they do sell it in store though, but I just bought it online because I don't really have an Asda that close to me. And this is what it looks like. It's absolutely giant. I feel like it's bigger than I expected, but I'm not complaining. I can't remember the price. I think it was around £15 to £16, but it's a really sturdy, like teddy Borg material. It's got this like rope sort of stalk to it, and then it's got like rope to split up each of like the little segments, so it's like rope. I just love it. It's like white and beige, which is like absolutely up my street, and I'm obsessed with it. And I want it like in the back, actually that does kind of work. I was gonna say I want it in the background of my videos, but I don't really know like where to put it because it's just not looking right. Like that just looks a bit weird. Should we sit him there for the video and like give him a chance and see? I don't know. I also feel like I should name this pumpkin, maybe like Paul the Pumpkin or something. I don't know. We're just gonna put him there. We're gonna move on from that because I'm blabbering. I feel like we'll move on to this because I feel like this next thing makes sense. This I got from Primark Home. I wasn't gonna get this originally. I basically went into Primark. There's a few things, few autumnal, Halloweeny, autumn bits that I want to get, but I cannot find them. So there's basically this pumpkin casserole dish that I really want from Primark. I know that Next do one, but I don't really like the Next one. I want the Primark one because of the price and how it looks and everything. I can't find it anywhere. I've been in so many different Primarks. I've sent loads of my friends into different Primarks to basically look for it. Josh is up at uni and so's Alana, so I've been sending them to the Primarks where they are to see if they can get it, and they basically can't. We can't find it anywhere. So anyway, I went into Cambridge Primark the other week to have a look for said pumpkin casserole dish. Could not find it, but I saw this instead, so I thought let's just get that. And it's like this little, again, like cushion pumpkin. It was the last one there which made me want to get it even more, and I haven't seen it in a Primark since, so I'm quite happy that I did decide to get it. And it was £6, and it's just this like beigey pumpkin. I'm not really feeling this on it, to be honest. I don't really know what Primark thought with this, but it's been done really badly. It's just like a bit of rope which they've glue gunned on, and you can see all the glue on it, and then also this little brown little leaf. So I'm definitely going to take the rope off. I just feel like it looks a bit weird with that one, so I'm going to take the rope off. I might also take the leaf off. To be fair, I could always take it off, and if I want it put back on, I've got a hot glue gun downstairs, so I'll just stick it back on. But yeah, that was £6. Another little pumpkin cushion. Is that going to go there? No. See, the thing is, like, it just looks a bit weird. Like, I can't, it doesn't really work with the video. Anyway, let's just throw that over there. I'll pick that up later. It's just bounced loads. You didn't get to see that because behind the camera, but it literally just bounced loads. Anyway, next up, I don't know what to go with next because I want to show you everything right now because I'm so excited about it. So it's like, which one do I go with next? We'll go with some candles next. So, first up, I picked up this one. Hello. Did I buy something that was colourful? Yes, I did. I saw this on TikTok or something, I think. So I wanted to, where is this story going? I saw this on TikTok or on Instagram, something like that. I knew it was from TK Maxx. I was like, I want to get that when I go into TK Maxx. Luckily they had it, so I got it. And it's this pumpkin spice candle by DW Home, and I love the packaging. I love the label detailing, and then it's got this like, little pumpkin leafy rope detailing here, and that was £7.99. And then I went into TK Maxx another time after I got this one, and I got another DW Home candle because I bloody love them. And this one is maple pumpkin, and it's a slightly bigger size, purely because they didn't do this one in a smaller size. Otherwise I would have got the same size, but to be fair, I quite like that they're slightly different, but they're the same packaging. This one is so me, like the decoration, the colour and everything. This one does have another pumpkin on it, but it broke off. I've got it sat over there, I just need to glue it back on. But again, it's got that little that was so fast talking that none of that made sense. It's got the little autumnal leaves on it and the rope detailing, and this one was £10.99 just because it was slightly bigger. And together these look so nice because they're like the same packaging but they're not, do you know what I mean? I love it. And then before I forget, because I know that I'm going to forget because it's out of my sight, so it's going to be out of my mind, this candle here, this not candle, this pumpkin here in the background, this like ceramic pumpkin, I got it from Hobbycraft. It was £6. I did actually buy two, but I don't know whether to return one of them or not, because do I need to? Not really, but it's kind of nice to have matching, because I could have like, I'm thinking in the future when I've moved out, I could have like one in my kitchen and one in my lounge and it would just tie the house in really nicely. But I don't know if that's being a bit silly. But anyway, I got a ceramic pumpkin, like I said, £6. It's a dupe of one from the White Company. The White Company came out with like a ceramic white pumpkin this year. It's a different shape and everything, but I personally prefer this one. And the White Company one was like 20 something pound, I think. That was literally £6. The whole purpose of that is for kids, I think. So basically you can paint it. It's like meant to be paintable and then you glaze it or whatever. But I love the White Company's ceramic stuff because it's it's plain basic white, and I just like it how it is. So I got that. I will forget about that if I don't say it now. And then moving on to Home Bargains, which is killing it this autumn and winter. I say winter, this autumn, Halloween, which is kind of sad for me because I don't really have a Home Bargains that nearby. Like Home Bargains is at least a half an hour drive away for me, if that makes sense. It was like I've got a B&M in 10-15 minutes, so it's a little bit of a pain. But I went away to Cornwall like a week ago or something, and there was a Home Bargains there, so of course I had to go, and I got this, which I absolutely love. It's this little pumpkin jar. I think it's meant to be like a cookie jar, but you could really use it for anything. This comes off. This is just like a little bit of foam type thing to separate the lid from the base, just so it doesn't break. And they did also do this in a white, and I was literally stood in Home Bargains and I could not decide whether to get the orange or to get the white, because obviously the white is a lot more me because I love neutrals, it's going to fit in better. But something was telling me to get the orange. Like the orange just looked better, I feel like. And I also thought like this is a nice pop of colour, and because it's like pumpkins are orange anyway, it kind of made sense to me, if that makes sense. And this was £5.99. £5.99, what an absolute bargain. I love this. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but it's quite a handy little storage jar, and this will go in my kitchen when I've moved out, but for now it will go somewhere in my office. And then I also got this from Home Bargains, this orange pumpkin mug, which I love so much. I love it so much, in fact, that I then, when I next went, I got the white one, because basically the first time I went they only had the orange one, so I got the orange one, and then I realised they did a white one, and I was like, duh, I obviously love white and neutrals, so I'd quite like to get the white one. And then I went into Home Bargains a couple of days ago and they had the white one, so I got them both. So very happy about these, especially this one, because when let's try that sentence again. You might have seen the Starbucks pumpkin mug that they've come out with this year. When it first came out I really liked it, and then I was in a service station a couple of days after it came out, and I saw that it was £20, and I just was like, something about it was not quite right. I feel like it's a bit too dark of an orange and stuff. I don't know. I really like the Starbucks mug, and then I saw this one, which was like £1.49 I think, and I actually prefer this one because one, it's not got the Starbucks logo on it, two, I much prefer the shape, and three, I prefer how it's orange all over, whereas the Starbucks one's got a green handle. So basically everything about this I thought was better than the Starbucks one, so I'm chuffed with that. And then like I said, I got the white one as well, depending on what mood I'm in or like what vibe I'm going for, depends on the colours. And then also when me and Josh move out and live together, he'll probably have the orange one because his, well, maybe not, they're going to both be mine realistically, but what I mean is like on an autumnal morning when we're having our coffee, we can have it in our matching but not matching mugs, because that's really cute, you know. So I got those. And then next up I also got this from Home Bargains. Oh, I think I just snapped my nail off. Yes, I did. Okay, we'll just ignore that. It's a fake nail, don't panic, no blood going on. I've just broken it off. Anyway, this is like a little silicone pumpkin Halloween mold thing. I mean, you could do so much with this. You could make little soaps if you wanted to. You could make like brownies, which is what I was thinking of doing. You could make, there was something else I thought of the other day that you could do in here as well, and I can't think what it was. But I feel like you could kind of use anything. It doesn't just have to be for baking. And they've all got different pumpkin faces on them as well, which I really like. Don't know if you'll be able to see that, but they've got like different expressions on them, which I'm a big fan of. I cannot remember the price of this. I think it was $3.99 or $3.49 or something, but a really good price. And I love silicone molds because they just make getting the cakes out whatever so much easier. And it's really going to bug me because I thought of something last night that I could bake in here and use to make something in this, and now I cannot remember what it was, and it's really going to bug me. But I got that anyway, which is super cute. And then I did get another silicone mold. This one's actually from TK Maxx. Well, it's from Homesense, but my TK Maxx and Homesense are like joined together, so I don't really know. Anyway, it's this pack of ghost ice molds, and I saw a TikTok the other day of this girl making like a Halloween autumnal coffee, like an iced coffee, and she had Halloween ice, not Halloween, where so many words going on, I can't think of the right one. She had ghost ice cubes in it, and then I had a look for them, but they were on Amazon and they were like American Amazon, so I couldn't get them and I was really annoyed. Anyway, saw these in TK Maxx, was so tempted to get them, but then I thought, no, you don't need them, because when I woke up that morning, I realised I'd forgot, well, not forgot to cancel an Airbnb. I basically was meant to cancel an Airbnb because I was meant to be in Paris right now. Thought I'd cancelled it. Turns out I hadn't cancelled it when I thought I had. So I then cancelled it later than I was meant to, which meant I barely got any money back. So I've just lost out on loads of money on an Airbnb. And that happened the morning that I went to TK Maxx. So I thought, don't buy the ice cube molds because you've just lost £160 on your Airbnb. Let's try save some money. So I walked off, wandered around the rest of the shop with mum, couldn't stop thinking about them, went back and picked them up. And then I thought, you know what, this is going to cheer me up. And it actually did, because I love these, and ever since I got home that day I've been staring at them and just holding them because I love them so much. So I'm glad I got them, and they were only £2.99 to be fair. Although, realised when I got home, it says on here 2PK at the bottom, which to me means 2-pack, and I only got one in here. So I'm wondering, does someone take one of the ice cube molds out and steal it, and have I just paid for 2 and only got 1? I don't know, but either way I'm quite happy with what I got. So it's just this little silicone ice cube tray. Oh my god, this was it. It wasn't this. I was thinking of this, right? I thought not only can you use this as an ice cube tray, you could use this to make like little white chocolate ghosts or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Because you could use that for anything. That's what I was thinking of. It wasn't this. That makes sense now. That was the other use. But yeah, they're like little ghosts, and they've got like little ghost faces on them, and I'm thinking like little Halloween iced coffees, super cute. And I want to get this like Halloween pumpkin mug from Anthropology, but I've seen they also do a candy corn one. I'm rambling, aren't I? I've seen they do another one, but they've not posted it yet, so I'm holding out for them to post that one, and then I can buy them all at the same time. And I'm thinking like pumpkin spice iced coffees, iced maple coffees with these in a pumpkin like cup, or even in my pumpkin mug. It's gonna look so cute, and I'm so excited about it. I'm really rambling today, aren't I? I really apologise, but can you tell I'm getting so excited? Okay, moving on, I then got a couple of other bits from Hobbycraft along with that little ceramic pumpkin, and these are all the same concepts. They're all ceramic things that you can paint on, so if you wanted to DIY these or whatever, then you can do. If you want them for your kids, you can do, or like me, if you just wanted it plain white, then you can do. So first up, I got this little bowl. It's got like a little pumpkin face on it, and I thought this was quite like a little quite a sweet little dish to put sweets in or something. Very Halloweeny with like the whole trick-or-treating. That is the little face on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of like pumpkin shaped with the kind of like, you know, like the ridges on it. So I got that. I think that was literally like £3. All these things are super cheap from Hobbycraft as well. And then I got these, which I just need to stretch over to get. So these are all like little tree decorations. I don't have a Halloween tree. It's not like a Christmas tree, do you know what I mean? So I don't really know where I'm going to put these, but I'm going to make them work. So first up, I got this little ceramic little pumpkin. But what I am thinking is you could definitely take the string out and have it as like a little sitting ornament rather than a hanging ornament, which I am tempted to do because I think that might work better for me because I don't have a tree to hang these on. But that's, oh my gosh, I forgot it had a little face on it as well. This one has got like a little face on it. And then I got a ghost, which is super cute. Again, the whole purpose of these is you can paint them, but I shan't be. I should be leaving them as they are. And then I got a little bat as well. Very cute. Love them. And again, I think they were literally like £1 each, £1.50 maybe. So really cheap. Good little DIY if you want to do a DIY, or just a really cheap little ornament if you just want it as an ornament. The last thing that I got, I'm not sure about these, so let me know what you think. I got these from B&M, and they are these ghost string lights. These are £6, and it's like, did you see? So they light up like that, but that's what it looks like not lit up. And I was thinking of just like having these hanging up. I wasn't going to light them up just because the light on them is like yellowy, so I was thinking of just leaving them like unlit up as like these little white ghost things, because then it like kind of matches my aesthetic. But then I thought, I don't really know if this does match my aesthetic, because I'm not sure. I wasn't really too sure on them, so I think I might return them, because I always say to myself, like, if you're not sure, then you shouldn't keep it, because if it's like clothing, you're just never going to wear it. Or if you're not sure, like, you should only be sure about something if you're going to buy it. Do you know what I mean? So this is what I'm thinking. I did get a receipt, so I might return these, but let me know what you think, because they are only £6 and I do think they're cute, but there's something about them that I'm just not sure on. How many times am I going to say not sure? I'm not sure. So yeah, but anyway, that is it for this autumnal homeware haul. There could be another one coming up, because there are, like I said, a few other things I really want to get, but I'm trying to restrict myself from getting them. But am I going to be able to restrict myself much longer? I don't know. But that's what I picked up so far for this autumn / Halloween season. I love this stuff. It's super, super cute. I just want more. I just can't help myself. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I shall see you at some point soon in another video. Bye!